Hey guys, in this tutorial I'm going to show you guys how to install the Task Force radio for Arma 3, which is a radio mod which helps with communication, and there's not a lot of spam chatter and stuff that you're going to get confused with communications and comms. So it's similar to Acre in Arma 2. Right now they're making a new Acre for Arma 3, but technically that is not really up to speed and it hasn't released a full version yet. It's still in beta testing or alpha, I think, and so they're trying to work out, bringing it to Arma 3. But right now, everyone's using this mod, so I'll show you how to get this installed. Alright, so first thing what you do is go on Google, or whatever you have, your Internet Explorer, and just write Task Force, and as you can see, I already got it there, Task Force Radio Arma 3. Click that. As you see, you got the first link, Task Force Arrowhead Radio. Click on that. As you can see, it shows you the author, website of the author, requirements. So you need CBA A3, which is community-based add-ons. Arma 3, which you can see right there as I'm highlighting it. Yep. So you need that latest version, signed by the guys who are of this website, and it shows a short description of what it is. You can see some photos. So it's similar to Acre, as you can see. So we keep going down. You can read the information, the changes, what they have and stuff. Installation, if you want to use the Steam way of installing it, but this way I'm going to show you with Arma FreeSync. So I'm not going to worry about that, but if you're doing it that way, you just read that. It's pretty easy what to do. Now we just keep going down, yeah, whatever. Now the first thing you want to do is just click the Task Force Arrowhead radio. Make sure you have CBA, as I said. Make sure you have that. So once we download it, cool, no worries, just exit out there. I've downloaded it. So it'll be a folder called this, 0.8.3. Don't worry about the brackets one thing because I already downloaded because there's a new version of it. As you see, there's a folder. So I'll just extract it onto my desktop. Pretty easy. Once it's done, close this. Don't need that anymore. And with this, we can just go back to my computer. I just got a gaming drive or whatever drive you got Steam installed. Steam apps. Common. And look for Arma 3. There you go. There's a list of my Arma 3. So just leave that on the side. And then what you're going to need is you just open this. Yep, cool. So as you can see, you got the Arma 3, which is the mod, which already has CBA included with it. So that's cool. That's sweet as. And you got the task force and you got user config. So what you do is you just cut everything here, and you just paste it in here. So it's pretty easy. Yep, whatever. I already got it. I don't care. Remove and replace. Yep, done. So you got all that stuff there now. You can check. Doesn't exist on my computer, so it's gone. Just double check. Yep, everything's gone. So it's in your Arma 3. So that's another tick. Now what you have to do is with the TeamSpeak, you have the plugins folder. So just cut that. And what you have to make sure is you have TeamSpeak offline. So I'll just exit out my TeamSpeak. Alright, once that's done, I'll just open TeamSpeak 3. Go to properties. Yep, open file location. Scroll to the top. There's plugins. And what you do is, since I've already done it, I'm not going to do it again. All you do is just click cut and you click paste, and it'll paste all the files there. So once that's done, you can exit out all this. Whatever, you've done everything. It's all set it up. Test it on TeamSpeak first. You want to make sure the TeamSpeak is running fine with the application. Or the plugin, sorry. So all we have to do, we don't have to connect to anything, just check plugins. As you see, I've got Acre for Arma 2, it's out of date now since the new version of TeamSpeak. And if we go up here, you can see this, Task Force Radio Arma 3. So as you see, it's up to date, and if I want to use it for Arma 3, or if I want to play any operations with my clan or whatever, all I do is just click tick. In the meantime, you can leave it off, because you don't want to have all this la chat and spam and stuff you might get in Arma 3 and crap. So don't want that. Just leave it off if you're not using it. But if you're using it, yeah, tick it on. So that does that. So what you have to do now is, since I'm using the Arma 3 sync launcher, I just have to click this little file here. See, Arma 3 sync. If you don't have this, I strongly recommend it. It's a good launcher, and it makes things so much easier with everything. So we'll just give it a time to load up. There we go. So what you do here, it's pretty see, yep, that's a server thing. You don't have to rely on that. That's just stuff here about my server, so don't worry about that. Alright, all you have to do is just rely on this big massive page here, the first page add-on. So click refresh. There you go, there's a list of mods I have in Arma 3 folder, all my mods. And this is my SOCA thing, for my clan. So what you do is you just add a group if you haven't used this before. We'll call it radio. There you go, made a radio box, so you just unclick that. Now what you need is just need Task Force and CBA. So we just get these two, highlight them in, drag them in. There we go. Tick away, no worries. That's all you need to do. And then you just have to check your game version. Yep, we're not running all in armor, so we don't need that. It's armor free. And you can make a join server if you want. If you want to put your private server, if you're using the radio mod on that server, yeah, you could do that like I've done with my ops server. If you want to do that, that's up to you. And all you do is just click start game. Thank you for watching this tutorial. If you have any questions or whatever, just put a reply in the thread. If you want a link to my other tutorial for the armor-free sync launcher, I will give you that, or you can just look up instructions on YouTube or armor-free sync and Armorholic. Alright, thanks for watching. Cool.